This video is sponsored by LONSDALE Leather. Be sure to check the link in the description down below for all sorts of tools, supplies, and of course, leather. Check them out.
What's going on YouTube? Magnus here, back with another video for you guys. This one's a little different. It's something that I've gone through on numerous occasions in my leathercraft career. It's that tool you buy after waiting for way too long to buy it, and then once you finally buy it, you were extremely confused at why you didn't pick it up ages ago or nobody else told you about it. The tool in question is not this, but it replaces this. Because it's flat, there's no grooves on it. Occasionally, it's hard to make sure that you've got all your strokes dead on when you're doing leather carving. So you might have guessed it, this is the tool, a maul. I know that there's a wide selection of people watching this video right now nodding their heads going, yeah, of course, a maul's great. Why didn't you have a maul? I'm using a maul now for leather carving at least. Now, when you're striking with this flat surface little mallet that I have recommended for a very long time, I think it's on my Amazon storefront. I've always recommended this. It's nice, it's got a nice weight to it, it's very light. It's about the same weight as the smaller one. When you hit with it, it's smooth, it's flat. If it's cocked at all, why don't I just get a freaking stand? If it's cocked at all, it's gonna deflect off of it. No, it's not gonna give you a straight mark. Here, if it's cocked, it's catching on all those grooves. I should do a way better shot of this because this is gonna be so. It's catching on those grooves. Now it's not gonna, that's an exaggeration for sure, but even just a little bit. So it's always striking true. It's easier on the wrist. There's something about this that works really nicely. And it's amazing. A maul is amazing. So if you don't own a maul and you do a lot of leather carving, or if you are just starting leather carving, it's not that expensive for a nice maul. I think it was 40 for the smaller one. I think LONSDALE sells these for around $40 Canadian for the smaller one, which would be perfectly fine. I like the bigger one because it's bigger. So obviously this is a very different video from what I usually do. I want to make sure you guys understand I'm not doing commercials. This is a tool that I have found incredibly handy, especially if you've been doing leather work for a while. It's a rare occasion where you suddenly get a tool and you're like, oh, well, I wish I had that a long time ago, because you've got them all. You've generally bought them all like 10 years ago, or you didn't, like me, and now you've got a surprise. I like this surprise, it's pretty good. If you found this video informative, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my content.
And until next time, keep on being creative in whatever it is you do.